Hello guys, in this video we are going to perform TryHackMe's pre-security offensive security intro. So before starting, I just wanted to let you know that TryHackMe is a platform where we can um, demonstrate our hacking process and we can get some insights and practical way of learning hacking. So it's completely ethical and you can perform your assessment over there. So let's go for TryHackMe's offensive security intro. It is a room. Okay. So here, what is offensive security? It's task one. So we'll just go with little insights and complete the questions what it's going to ask, right? So what is offensive security? So first thing we need to understand is to outsmart a hacker, you need to think like one. Let's leave it. Okay. So this is the core of offensive security. It involves breaking into computer systems, exploiting software bugs, and finding the loopholes, finding vulnerabilities to get authorized to a particular application or an access, right? So the goal is to understand hacker tactics and enhance our system defenses. Let's get into the question and answers. Which of the following options better represents the process where you simulate a hacker's actions to find vulnerabilities in a system? Of course, offensive security, right? Got you. Then, hacking your first machine. Let's start our practical. So it's automatically get started. Okay. So there's a machine which is initializing. So before that, let's complete the theory part. Okay. So let me just zoom it a little bit. Here at TryHackMe, we use virtual machines to create simulated environments that serve as a practical completions to lessons. Okay, so in this lesson, we have prepared a fake bank application called FakeBank that you can safely hack. To start this mission, click on Start Mission, which has already been started. So your screen should be split in half, showing this content on left, and we have just hidden it. Okay, so here we have a fake bank. Okay, so this is where we are going to hack this bank. How? Let's see this. Okay, so once you start this machine, you'll get the target IP address, and it's when it's going to expire, the title, and if you wanted to add one more hour because you're running out of time, and if you don't want to work with this machine, you just can simply terminate, right? So here, your first hack. What are you going to perform in this particular mission? So we will use a command line application called Gobuster. So Gobuster is basically uh, a tool where we can find the hidden directories. So Gobuster to brute force fake bank's website to find hidden directories. Okay, so Gobuster will take a list of potential page or directory name and try accessing a website with each of them. So it's just like let's um, split the view. Okay, again. Okay, so we have a bank here, right? The FakeBank.thm. So I have kind of account balance of minus 1,232.32 paise. Sorry, it's in dollars, not in rupees. Fine. So the name is Mrs. G. Benjamin. Bank account number is 8881, right? So I have purchased these many things today, yesterday, right? And here, what we have to do is let's open the terminal, list the files which are there, and I could see wordlist.txt is out there. If I see cat word list, oh, there's a whole lot of different kind of combinations over there. So if I wanted to check how many are there. So let's simply give a word count, approximately 8,000, right? So we are going to use a tool called Gobuster, right? Gobuster hyphen u http the website name fakebank.thm. Okay, then we're going to mention word list, right? That there. So here the tool started running. So it has identified images the bank transfer, right? So you can observe it within 10 seconds or within a minute, it just completed its searching, right? So we could see an hidden directory, which is bank transfer, and we get the status code of 200, right? So let's copy this and paste it over here. Make sure there is no typo. Right here, we get a staff account, transfer money between accounts. So in a real world life cases, this is considered as high level vulnerability, right? Because if your application is a bank application, now if you have a complete access, if your user has a complete access of sending money from one account to another account, right, it's going to be a mess, right? So here our task is, let's see our task. So it says hack the bank. You should have found a secret bank transfer page. Exactly. So that allows you to transfer money between bank accounts. Bank transfer. Type the hidden page into the fake bank website using the browser's address bar. Okay, from this page, an attacker has authorized access and can steal money from any bank account. Right? As an ethical hacker, you would, with permission, find vulnerabilities in their application and report them to bank to fix them, right? Before a hacker exploits them. So your mission is to transfer $2,000 from bank account 2276, right? So send from 2276, right, to your account, which is 8881, right? 8881. So the amount to send is 2000, okay? 2000. So if your transfer was successful, you should now be able to see your new balance reflected on your account page. Send money, and yeah, it's success. Transfer completed. So return to your account. Well, congratulations, you hacked the bank. So previously, when we had seen, we could see that minus some dollars, right? So now we have added our 2000 rupees, which the minus neglects, and the remaining amount we have is 767, right? So we got a flag. So in TryHackMe, we basically have whenever you complete something, you're going to get flags kind of thing. So which you have to enter here so that you can complete
No
your task.
battery, please charge.
Uh, just got my speaker battery off. Fine. So let's click on check. Completed. Fine. So the next thing is careers in cybersecurity, as how can I start learning and get deep into the cybersecurity field, right? So people often wonder how others becomes hackers, security consultants, or defenders, right? And the answer is simple. Break it down, learn an area of cybersecurity you're interested in. So basically, cybersecurity is a vast area, and you are going to have different kinds of, the paths. For example, web application penetration test, mobile penetration test, Wi-Fi penetration test, external, inside, internal, right? So we have different kinds. Like SOC analyst, we have from the defensive side. From the red team, we have different sides, right? So what careers are there? We have a penetration tester, which is responsible for like attacking, finding exploit, and report it, and red teamer who plays and attacking an organization providing the feedback, right, similar to penetration tester. The security engineer who designs or monitors and maintains the security controls, what needs to be done, like firewalls, ideas, adding, and just making sure that its owns get hacked, right? So let's click on check, and yeah, we got it. We have successfully completed our offensive security intro. So see you in next video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel.